Hi, I'm Sheridan Ripley, and I'm sorry you're here on my website today. That's probably not what you expected to hear, but I am sorry because you're here because you have a horrible pregnancy rash, and either you've been diagnosed with PUPS or you think you might have PUPS. And I know what that is. I suffered from PUPS with my last pregnancy, and it started pretty early, around 30 to 32 weeks, and I honestly didn't know if I would be able to survive the next 6 to 10 weeks I might be pregnant. I was very concerned that I wouldn't survive. And I didn't have a lot of support. My OB wasn't helpful. My friends just were like, oh, it's just a rash, put some lotion on it, you'll be fine. And nobody understood how horrible it was. I was sleeping with socks on my hands so I wouldn't scratch myself, but I'd still take them off in my sleep and scratch till I was bleeding. I was just miserable. If I wore clothes, it would make me cry. It was painful. I was like naked all day long, which my husband normally would have enjoyed, but there's no way I was letting him touch me. It was horrible. So I had to, on my own, figure out what I could do to survive this PUPS thing that I was suffering from. And I gathered some information and gathered some tools and actually got to the point where I did survive. I not only survived, but I beat PUPS. I was still pregnant a few weeks later, but I was doing well. I could sleep without socks. I could wear clothes. I still had a little bit of a rash, but it was not horrible. It was totally manageable, and I was so much happier. So I'm here to tell you that you can survive PUPS, and you might even be able to beat it using these tools. But either way, the toolkit that I've created has the tools that I came up with when I was pregnant, but since then I've still been gathering information and tools about PUPS and different tips to survive it. Because it's something that I'm really passionate about. I want to help other moms that are suffering from this so that you can have a better pregnancy. So that's why I've created this toolkit to survive and even beat PUPS.